Good morning everybody, welcome to Visit Fylde Coast. What an absolutely glorious morning it is again, look at that for a blue sky. If you're familiar with Fleetwood, you might know where I am. The building with the pointed roof facing this way is the Log Cabin Cafe. And if I just zoom out slowly, you can see that we're at the little car park at the side of the Sea Cadets base, which is that one on the seafront at the Esplanade at Fleetwood. So this morning we're going that away to the tower. So that's Rossall Tower. This is the little car park. The seafront is over the back of that banking, and we're going to go for a walk in that direction. Just checking again to make sure that I've locked my car, because I'm not saying I've got OCD, but check and double check is my motto. So this is the little footpath up to the seafront. So if you come into Rossall Tower, this is where really you need to head to. You can walk from the other end if you feel like it, but it's a long walk. So this is Outer Promenade. Ooh, just dropped down a hole at Fleetwood. And the postcode that you can use is FY7 8PG. So that's where we're going to go. So I will rejoin you in a minute when we get to the tower. So you know how I can digress for Britain? Well, I got to the first intersection against the concessionary bridleway. There's a little footpath there that comes from the Esplanade, and this is Fleetwood Golf Course. So I thought you might like to just have a look at the gentlemen that are playing whatever it is that you do on a golf course. I'll not speculate as to whether they're putting or getting stuck in sandbanks or whatever it is that they're doing. That cream stripe that you can see in the distance is the end of the new Rossall sea wall. And if I just swivel round, you can see that you've got a choice. If you're coming along this little sandy footpath, you can also walk along the seafront as well. We'll come back that way. So if you live on the Fylde coast and you're used to all the sea and the beaches and whatnot, and you're pining for a little bit of grass and greenery, this is a lovely little spot on a warm sunny day. It's absolutely teeming in butterflies, and I can hear loads of, I can't tell whether they're grasshoppers or crickets, but whatever it is, those little things that rub the back legs together. Just heard some, I bet you can't hear them. And it's a lovely little ramble down here, although it is sandy, so it's not all that easy to walk on if you've got any mobility problems. Right, so we're just about at the tower now. I've done butterfly digression for today. And this tower, if you're familiar with it, it's 42 foot tall. It was completed in March 2013 when it replaced the old one, which you might remember if you've known this area for quite some time. Can I just apologise, this is going to be wobbly because it's a little footpath, so I'm going to wibble wobble as I'm trying to walk and talk. And it was designed by studio architects and built by Parkinson's, which is a local building contractors, and it's actually designed to look like it's leaning into the wind, which will make a little bit more sense when we get round to the front of it. We'll look this way now, and then I don't end up tripping up again. So there's 4 floors in it. So we're going to go inside and we're going to have a look at it and see what's actually inside it. So you can see now that we are at the beach. There you go. So that is that little building is the bottom of the old Coastwatch Tower. And the top was taken off it, and it's used as a public toilets, as you can tell because they're all queuing for it, and it's also the headquarters for the Rangers, which are based here, the Wire Rangers. So this is the lovely beach at Rossall Point, and I need to just walk a little bit away from this building and then I can show it you from the front, because it's a whopper. Somebody paddleboarding there, somebody canoeing. It's lovely down here. It's really, there's sort of people about. You don't feel like it's deserted, but it's quiet and nice. And this is the footpath that runs all the way right round to, you know, the proper seafront at the lighthouse, and right round the peninsula if you want to go that way. And that's the building itself. So we're going to go and take a look inside, and if it's open, I'm hoping it is, we're going to go right up onto the top floor and we're going to have a look at the view, because it's marvellous from up there. So this is it from the other side. So at the back of me is the footpath to Cleveley's, and a lot further south if you feel so inclined. So we're going to go inside now and we're going to go and take a look and see what we can see. We shall see what we can see. So that's the bottom of the old Coastwatch building. On the Visit Fleetwood website, there's a full article about this building and the demolition of the old one and the rebuilding of this one, and all kinds of interesting things. So I'll pop the link to that. Oh, it's locked. What a shame. Ah well, not one to be defeated. We shall have to come back another day. I nearly looked this morning to see if it was open, but I didn't expect it to be closed. What a shame. And such a lovely day as well. The view from up there will be amazing. So we're gonna, this is the door where you normally go up to the top deck. We've done this once before. We did this earlier on in the year. So we'll just have a look at the view that you might have had if it had been open. So you can see right across to Heysham, the fells. It's an absolutely amazing view. And that's all I can do for you, I'm afraid. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go down the steps and we'll just go for a little look on this lovely beach, and then we'll have to try that again and come back another day. Well, blow me down with a feather. And the Coastwatch guys are up in their Coastwatch place because he's just waved at me. Oh, what a shame. So, if we could have gone inside, that first floor underneath is where there's sort of things that people have found on the beach, public information, all kinds of different stuff. That second floor with the glass windows is a observation deck and a classroom area. That next one is NCI Coastwatch. So from up there, let me just get out of the sun and then you can see properly. So from up there, they look over the beach. You can see the binoculars on the window ledge and watch out for people that are in trouble. And then the very, very top is an open observation deck that you can go up onto when it's open. So my heart was in the right place. So I reckon we'll leave it at that then. So from a beautiful sunny Fleetwood Seafront, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, and then when we do come back and go inside Rossall Tower you'll be able to have a look at it, because you'll know that we've uploaded the video. And we also put out a weekly email newsletter, despite the fact that it's a confusing week this week because we don't know whether it's Tuesday, Wednesday or Friday because of the bank holiday. This week's This week's has gone and is on its way. And if you've enjoyed this video, give it a like and pop your comments in the questions below. And we will do our very best to do better next time. So you have a lovely day now, and we'll see you soon. Bye!